Happy birthday, Sasha. And for my little girl's special day, nothing but the extraordinary, like her request for fish by the lake, and aware that Lake Elementaita is alkaline and can't host fish life. But that doesn't mean it can't host the dreams of a little girl. So while I brought along chicken, I also brought her dream to life, because when Sasha says she wants fish by the lake, she gets fish by the lake. Even if it means importing some from Elementaita's sister Lake Nakuru, making a grand entrance on a horseback delivery, showing off to my daughter how cool that is, creating memories to outlive her childhood, and stories to brag about when school reopens. And one day, when old enough to understand, the story will begin with my dad once brought fish to a lake that had none. Fish was prepped up, ready for the grill, and Lake Elementaita Serena Camp, tucked amongst golden-backed acacia trees, was our gateway destination for my daughter's special day. I proceeded to quickly dispatch and defeather our chicken, and once nice and clean, over some acacia flames, burning off any pin feathers while impacting a smoky aroma before butchering into pieces and into a pot. Submerged with water, seasoning with salt, and let this boil with some ginger slices as the birthday girl went on a ride with the Lake Elementaita Serena Camp horses, with her best friend and brother trotting behind, always watching her back. Enough time for some Nyama Choma on the grill, seasoned with salt and some black pepper, flipping off until cooked nice and caramelized. And with the Nyama Choma done, check on the chicken, it was pulling apart from the bone. I set aside the stock, a bit of oil, and let this fry in some onions. I proceeded to salt the fish and onto a grill, squeezing over lime juice as they grill, flipping and doing the same on the underside. This didn't take long to cook. In no time, our fish's journey began down the road in the fresh waters of Lake Nakuru, found its way up our plates on the shores of Lake Elementaita. Chicken stock and Sasha's favorite part in a pot, stewed the Kienyeji in onions and tomatoes, and what was left now was to boil our noodles in hot water. Sasha's favorite dish, I left her in charge as I garnished the chicken in coriander and mixed everything to wheel down, and our Kienyeji was done. Birthday girl had the noodles cooked to her liking. I plated them alongside the drumstick and the broth. Believe me, of all the dishes I cooked, this still is Sasha's favorite go-to meal. We sat down for a quick lunch overlooking the lake, sharing the celebration with friends of Lake Elementaita Serena Camp. Executive Chef Kennedy Aluvi gracing us with the sides before taking off for a game drive with Rangers Corporal Kurgat and Constable Mwangi. The fountain of wildlife knowledge in naturalist Alois Gavi guided us through the conservancy that has 450 bird species with 15,000 wild animals, making Lake Elementaita a UNESCO World Heritage Site that constitutes magical Kenya. As we walked back in from our game drive for a sundowner with the sun melting behind the sleeping warrior, I couldn't help but think it's every dad's wish to be both a hero and a friend to his little girl. Today, mine was smiling beside me, her laughter echoing across the lake as we toasted to her special day. The best part is you too can make memories like this by becoming Serena Prestige Plus member and enjoy up to 50% off dining at any Serena hotel, along countless other benefits. Check my caption for the promo code for your next booking and experience Lake Elementaita Serena Camp, where aristocratic grace meets unmatched grandeur of the wild.